What's good? What's good? Cause you really have me tight. So today is going to be a get ready with me / story time. And no, I'm not going to be telling you guys what I'm doing in this video because, because, I'm pressed for time per usual, and, that'll be a little much. It's going to take me forever to finish if I have to pause to keep telling you guys, like, what I'm doing and, trying to hurry up and get finished. So yeah, I can't find my little Bluetooth. I probably should have got that before I started recording, but anyway. So I was talking to my friends, they feel like they're my manager, and it was like, hey Sasha, you should really tell a story about, they want a tea or whatever. They was like, you should tell that story about how you had fought this girl in middle school. Everybody now knows, like, I'm not a big advocate for people fighting and stuff because I found it. But, I'm not a big fighter anymore, basically. But they was just like, oh, you should tell that story about when you fought that girl. So, guess what today's video is going to be? About the time I fought that girl. But, I no longer fight anybody at all whatsoever, so what the heck. No, fighting isn't the most mature thing to do, but sometimes you just gotta beat something for something, beat something. So, this story starts back when I was in middle school, of course. And there's this girl, I don't really know or remember her name. I know it begins with an S, but that's about it. And maybe I shouldn't have said that, but for the time being, it will be okay. I'm just gonna call her Star. Okay, so Star, or if I say her name, I'll just bleep it out because I really don't have beef with this girl. It was just something that was requested. I no longer have beef with this girl. She's forgiven. But, so I don't really recall, like, how this beef started, but, some beefs just be coming out of nowhere, to be honest. But, I do remember we had the same math class, and, yeah, the deets are, like, over time, she was in the class. I didn't really care for, like, how she was acting in class, like, initially, but I didn't make it, I didn't make it a problem, make it known, because in middle school, like, I was, like, a little scary, and, I didn't want to get in trouble by my mom, so I tried not to get in trouble at all. I was a little sneaky occasionally, but not to the point where it'll just be, like, my mom finna just beat my behind or whatever. But yeah, she wasn't my type of friend or companion. But so, and this isn't the initial reason why I fought her, but I'm gonna just tell you the backstory. But yeah, so sorry y'all, I might mess up with this story a bunch of times because this is my first, like, story time on this channel. So yeah, all I remember is that people's like, oh, so and so be talking about you all the time, like pressing me about getting my respect or whatever. And I understand that with people don't want nobody dissing you, so-called, or whatever, but it's also like there's a bunch of instigators. Like, it's a bunch of instigators when you're young people. It's a bunch of instigators. But the instigators was like, yeah, she's been talking big shit about you, I mean big stuff about you, and you know, she been talking big stuff about you, and she trying to talk to your little boo thing or whatever, the person, my person of interest at the time. And it was just like, you know, y'all really messy, but okay, like, you know, I'm not finna let her talk to my little boo. At the time, I was, I don't want to say simple-minded, but you know, a little bit easily manipulated. So, so she was doing that, and me being me, I was just like, okay, like, you know, problem is noted. I was like, okay, problem noted, you know, that's something that I'll keep in mind or whatever. So after a while, I guess it really was true, because I initially like I don't want to say I didn't believe it, but she didn't show me any signs of, you know, disrespect or anything. So, you know, me being me, I was just like, you know, unless somebody say it to my face, then I don't care. Like, you know, fuck, I don't care. So she started like glaring at me after a while, like, you know, little mean hugs here and there. I'm just like, girl, like, what is the problem? Please tell me what's the problem, because you know, what's your issue, ma'am, or whatever. But so she was just like mugging me and always like saying little slick stuff in math class. So I really didn't like that. I didn't, but I ignored it because I knew like where I came from. I knew what my mom was about, and you know, I didn't have time for that. Nobody had time for that. One day, while sleuthing or whatever, I did catch her trying to brush up on my guy or whatever, and he was rejecting her, of course. Period. But anyways, or so I thought. You never know. You never know what a nigga is doing. Not to be that kind of person, but sometimes you never know. Like, you know, people will stay in relationships for like a month and then not be together again, you know, or get back together for a week, or whatever, and not work out and break up again. So, you know, I did peep that she was trying to talk to him, because my little boo thing was in my math class, and I didn't like it. So then I remember one time in class, she was like everybody knew that my father had just passed or whatever. So, not or whatever, but everybody knew that my father had just passed, and it was like really a hard topic for me to talk about, as it is today still. But yeah, everybody knew that was something very hard for me to talk about, and that was that. So she made a comment that was very inappropriate. I don't even like want to say what it was, because it was that inappropriate, but she said something inappropriate about my dad, and that shit pissed me off. But me still being or trying to be the bigger person, I just let that shit go. So I mean that stuff go or whatever. So one day, you know how girls are. So, one day, and no guys, I don't have the video, but one day one day I'm fixing my hair in the bathroom or whatever, and so she comes to, you know, probably do the same or whatnot. She comes to do the same. She sees me in the bathroom, me and my friend in the bathroom, or a mutual friend of ours in the bathroom, and an instigator at the time, really, but she sees her in the bathroom, sees me in the bathroom, and walks out. So I'm just like, you know, like I don't care about her. I don't care. And my friend or our mutual friend and instigator, she was just like while the girl was walking out, she was like, oh, I thought you said that you was gonna beat her, you know, her butt as soon as beat her butt as soon as you see her. I like to see you do that. And she walking out, she was just like, yeah, I said it, and if she touched me, no, she said, but if she touched me, I'm gonna beat her ass. And I was just like, girl, what? Like, what? Beat whose ass? Whose ass are you going to beat? Or whose butt are you going to beat, or whatever, you know? And, you know, I really did try to be good in this situation, but it's just like, girl, you're doing so much right now. You're doing so much. And it's just something that wasn't excusable. Then you had people watching me too. They're watching me too. So it's just like, what else did you expect me to do? Like, it just had to be done. But yeah, so I don't know what came over me, but I walked out of the bathroom. I was just like, you said you was gonna do what? Oh, like, you know, she's what now? This is really bad, what I'm about to say, but she was walking away, you guys. She was walking away from the situation, technically. Now, I'm really bad for this, or didn't seem really bad for this, but at that time, like, you have been bullying me for forever, and now, like, when you pressed about beating my ass like you said you was going to, you didn't want to do it. So, I slipped on like this in the middle, but whatever. But, you didn't want to do it. You know, I was pissed off. I was pretty rowdy at that point. I was just like, you know, bitch, oops. I'm trying, like, not to cuss in here or whatever. But, I'm just like, you said you was gonna beat me up, like, what's popping, like, you know, what's good? Cause you really have me tight. But anyways, yeah, so, I walked behind her or whatever, and I tapped her on her shoulder. I said, oh, I thought you said you was gonna beat my ass. You said you was gonna beat my ass. But, so, she was, excuse my nails, like, look at this. But, so, I don't know what happened in her mind, but she turned around and, like, tried to swing. So it was just like this or whatever, right? So, my friends say I ducked and dodged it, or whatever, like, ducked down, like, when she was swinging. But I kind of don't remember, to be honest. I just blacked out. But I do know she missed, the hit didn't connect. So I guess because I blacked out, you guys. I remember, like, bits and pieces. I don't even know why I did a story time on this, but somebody requested it, so that's what it's gonna be. But, so yeah, she had, basically, I had ducked it. I guess, they said I tackled her. I remember that, so whatever, I'm just telling you what they said. But, so I tackled her and, like, just got on top of her and started, like, hits was connecting, baby. Hits was sounding just like that. So, and now I think about it, took the police and, the security and the teachers a long time to break up the fight. Like, what was y'all doing? Y'all wasn't on y'all game. Like, I don't care if I'm beating this girl behind or not. Like, the right thing to do is break it up, because we shouldn't be fighting in the first place. Like, it's not that serious. So I'm just hitting her, like, hits connecting or whatever, and I feel somebody just yanked. Get over here! You know, I stopped because the right thing to do is to stop. Like, just stop it. You know you're out of control. Stop your mess. So that happened, and yeah. So, oh, I remember this part. Definitely remember this part because it pissed me off even more. But so I stopped fighting because they're pulling me off of her. This heifer, mind you, I didn't tell you guys. This heifer, because I didn't tell you guys, I should tell you now. She was like mad tall to be in the 6th grade. This was happening in the 6th grade. She was mad tall and she was blessed with bosoms or whatever. So she like, it's like I'm fighting this grown lady. And like when she had, like, while they had grabbed me while I was on the ground, and while they was picking her up off the ground, she managed to grab my hair and like start yanking it. So I got mad and started undercutting her, or whatever it's called, uppercutting her or whatnot, and you know, just trying to like get her to let go of my hair or whatever, because it's like, girl, I know we beefing or whatever, but these folks, like, it's just gonna make it worse if you don't stop right now. We're in school. So she was just like still holding on to my hair and shit. So I was like super upset. Sorry, my arm is itching. I was super upset, and like she just would not let me go. Like, so I had to start, like, that didn't work, so I just started kicking her, like, you know, kicking her in the legs, like doing the best I can to let her go and make her let go. And the only thing she was doing was trying to pull my hair and just kept on calling me a bitch. Like, after the fight, she was like really bothered or whatever. And I get that, I really do, but it's just like, girl, you started it, not me. So when we're in the principal's office, she is capping, just capping, talking about, oh, she started it with me, and like,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
she like everything, well, not, well, she wasn't capping that. I did technically start the fight, but she was just like, she's she been started with me, like, you know, basically saying that I initiated everything, like from the bullying to the trying to talk to my nigga and like talking about my dad and shit. So so basically both of us got suspended. Shorty had to, I put the pause on her, like she had to, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but everybody said I won, and I'm gonna be humble, real humble. Like, those of you who was there know the full story or whatever, but it's something that I just gotta leave out because I just know it's gonna come back and bite me in my ass later while I'm trying to get my success on. But yeah, so like we both got suspended for like 3 days. You know, when I came back to school, everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you beat her up, Sasha. Like, I didn't know you had it in you." Like, there was, you know how people be imitating stuff. Like, they was imitating imitating how everything went and stuff. And it was just like, you was like, and like, this how I was blacking though. This how I was really blacking because like it took like 3 teachers and like a couple or a few of the security guards to like get me off of her afterwards because she just wouldn't let go of my hair. Oh my god, she wouldn't let go of my hair. And like hair pulling, I do not knock it, but it's like annoying, super annoying. Especially if you're the one who's getting your hair pulled. Jamin, Kiana, shout out to y'all, because y'all know, y'all the one who requested this, but y'all know exactly what happened, and I told you guys, like, I'm not gonna say it for reasons that may become legal or whatever. Like, what if I get famous one day and she try to like sue me or whatever? What's that word called? Oh, defamation. Like, what if that happens? That'll be crazy, right? I don't know. But yeah, so that happened or whatever. We got suspended for 3 days each. And, you know, it was always, like, it wasn't, like, on-site beef all the time, but it was, like, every time she see me, she mugged me. And you know, after I fight somebody, I'm over it. Like, unless they gonna fight me again, I'm over it. There's nothing else to be doing here, man. Like, but yeah, there's nothing else to be doing here. There's nothing else to be doing. But yeah, there's nothing else to be doing. Like, I heard she has children now, but and you know, the beef is in the past. Like, it's nothing, like, I don't know, there's nothing worth like losing my child over now. Like, maybe when I was younger, and if I didn't have a kid, I'll probably still be like really reckless, or not even really reckless, but you know, still getting into stuff, if that makes sense. But it's just not something that I want to deal with. I don't like this eyeshadow anymore. It's just not something that I want to deal with. So and I won't deal with it. Like, I'm not going to say like I'm never going to fight anybody again, because I know myself. Like, but what I can say is, though, I'm not gonna like put myself in jeopardy any more than I need to, or whatever, unless I just know it's worth it, and I know I have a plan to get out of it. Then, you know, maybe, just maybe. But no, I don't know, it's not worth it. I try to talk about my problems now more than ever, because it's the more mature thing to do. And like, it's either talk and solve the problem, or fight someone, and because I'm 21, risk going to jail. Like, nah, I'm good. But because I want my record to stay squeaky clean. So I really, like, other than school, I don't really have anything on my record, like, other than fighting in school. But yeah, that's the story of, and I know I could have hyped this up more, but it's just like, it's in the past. It doesn't really need to be said. So yeah, it does need to be said. Like, you need to be mature, actually. You need to be more mature. Like, there's other ways to solve things besides fighting people all of the time. Like, there's other ways to solve things, honey. And if that's the only way you know how to solve a problem too, like, that says a lot about you. Yeah, that says a lot about you. Like, you don't have to fight people to get what you want. You might fight in a different aspect, but you don't never have to put your hands on someone. There's a different way to solve problems. And you know, this goes for any situation. I know, like, if someone's talking about your dad, or somebody that's deceased in your family that you most definitely really cared about, like, you gonna wanna beat some. You gonna wanna, ooh, this is a little orange, baby. You gonna wanna beat some. Like, I'm just gonna blend some into my neck. But I don't know what's showing orangey on camera, but I guess I feel like you never really have to fight unless somebody's like trying to kill you. You never really have to fight someone, and if they put their hands on you and you don't hit back, like, I know you're gonna take an L in the streets, but you really just don't have to put your hands on anyone. You could definitely file a complaint and wait for that time. Like, it may seem like in that moment that you just gotta beat them up, you just gotta get them or whatever, but that is not always the case. It's not always the case. It's not even like the smart thing to do, because what if somebody's recording you and you're trying to get a job, or let's say you don't work for people and you want you want to work with someone, and they see this video and they're gonna be like, nah, we don't want to work with you, it's a video or whatever. Like, they're going to get like in your business and be like, you know, oh, like, do you still how do you control your anger now in situations and stuff like that. So it is never worth it, like never worth it. Then even though you want to fight, your body probably be aching like afterwards. It's clearly like fighting you back. So, you know, of course they land the hits and stuff unless you just that far. Like, comment below if you just that far. If you just that far, like, I just need to know. But yeah, it's never worth it, you guys. Like, you're risking your freedom. Hey guys, it's the next day and it's about 6 something. And sorry if you can hear the guys in there talking really loud or whatever. But this is the only time I had to record this or whatnot, so I could get it done and get it out to you guys faster. But it's the next day. I had fun. I think I drank too much. Probably. I don't think it was to the point where I was like out of control or had like alcohol poisoning or anything like that, but it was definitely too much because my head kind of hurts right now from like the lack of sleep and stuff. So yeah, I had a blast. The party was great. It was different. It wasn't like super boring or whatever. You know how people be. Some people just be standing there not participating or anything like that. And also, like, you know everybody was participating for the most part. Like, some people did decline like some stuff that they just knew that they weren't gonna do, and that is okay, but the party still turned out really great. So that's all that mattered. You guys will have to excuse my appearance today. Like, I'm so tired. Like, but anyways, I'm going to insert my makeup look, like the finished product or whatever, a few videos I did get at the end of the video, you guys. And I really hope you enjoyed this story time and this kind of video. So comment below if you did. Comment your favorite part, you know, if you understand or have been through like bullying before. Please, like, comment below. Just, you know, let me know down below. Sound off below, my sassy savages. And also comment, you know, what kind of video you guys want me to do. I'm going to start back up doing videos, posting tutorials on Instagram and things of that nature. So just let me know below. Please like my video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Okay.